great evil spreading throughout the many verses. And you may be our only chance of stopping it.
Don't make me fight you. I am really good.
I don't believe you.
Wow, that was really good.
If you have not seen Everything Everywhere All at Once yet, do yourself a favor and check it out before Sunday's Academy Awards. The film has 11 nominations, more than any other one this year. The stellar cast is led by Michelle Yeoh, a Hollywood legend who you might know from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or the James Bond film Tomorrow Never Dies. She is nominated for Best Actress, the first Asian woman to be nominated in more than 85 years. Well, I had the great honor of sitting down with Michelle to talk about her brilliant career and the message of this truly unique film and what an Oscar this weekend would mean to her and a whole lot of other people.
It is completely overwhelming because this is the first time I've ever been nominated. And I've been in the business now, it's in Hollywood for more than 20-something or 30 years. And first time I get a Golden Globe nomination. Sitting there and praying that they're going to say your name is one thing. And when they do, you are just, those emotions just wash over you.
Here you are today, and you are one of the most recognizable Asian actors in the world.
Yeah.
Did you dream to be in this place?
No, I don't think I ever started as a little girl thinking one day I'm going to be an actress, let alone a famous actress.
Did you know? Like, when you read the script, were you like, yep, this is a winner?
When I read the script, I was like, yes, finally.
Really?
I read scripts a lot, but generally all these roles are mainly written for men. As an aging woman, those kind of roles where you, as an ordinary woman, gets a chance to be...
You are not ordinary.
Gets a chance to be extraordinary. That is such a precious, precious gem. And when I read it, it was like, it's all the years that I have trained as an actor. I'm given a chance in this one movie to show you what I am capable of.
People who saw it, what have they told you? For me, what hit me is the relationship with our aging parents, right? Our impatience around them and not necessarily appreciating what it's like for them trapped in their own bodies.
Correct, yes. See, that's what I loved about the film. It appealed to every person in a different way. It's like sometimes life gets the better of you. And so I think this film reminds us that we are human and it's okay. And it's okay, and we have to learn to breathe, live with it, and move forward and try not to do it again.
You talked about how messages in this film maybe help heal people. Do you feel like it did that for you in your own life?
Yes, I think it opened my eyes to a lot of things. It opened my eyes that even now at this age, I am still able to be top of what I'm doing, that I am so happy I never sort of took a step back and say, this is as good as it gets.
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. Was there any point in your career where you said, this is enough, I've gone far enough, I'm out, I don't want to do this anymore?
I didn't think of it that way. I was very disappointed when the roles got smaller. I have been a very hardworking, I still worked constantly, but I didn't get where, in my younger days where you were the number one, or you were the why is it that the guys get to be action heroes even when they're older, right? And why is it women gets relegated to the mom that sits at home worrying about whether the father or the hero rescued her children? It didn't make sense to me. But the problem was, and also the other thing was like, why wouldn't there not more roles so that we can have a seat at the table?
Do you really think things are changing? For example, it's rare that you see an Asian-led TV show or film break through or get a chance. Do you think that's changing in a significant way?
It has changed. Why I'm saying that? I am seeing there are more stories being told, things that I tried to pitch 10 years ago, 15 years ago, would have been met with like, oh yeah, very interesting. You know, but maybe the time is not right. So we have not for the lack of trying, but it was not being received and minds were not that open yet. Because at that point, it was just talk, just the beginning of what is diversity, inclusivity. You know, don't always show these people in a very stereotyped way. They deserve a life. They deserve to have their dreams and their aspirations, their hopes. What are they? That's what we need to understand. So I see the change. I've been watching the change. And I think there's a whole group of us that are pushing for that change. And we can't take our foot off the pedal in that way.
With success that you're having right now, some might say, all right, you just achieved it. Now it's time to sit back. Or do you feel like, no, I've got the momentum. Let's rev this engine up.
Oh, yeah. This momentum has to keep going forward. We need to say, but this is America as well. Like Everything Everywhere All at Once. This is in America. This is an Asian immigrant family in America. And we have to hold up the mirror to ourselves and to our society and say, we are all here. And we're all here together.
People say, oh, awards don't matter, but the Oscars are coming.
Yes, it matters. Hell, it matters a lot. And it's not just mattering to me. It's shining the light on a part of the world of people that looks like me, who's never been included. So it matters. And yes, do I want it? Yes, I want it. Not just, yes, for me, but not just for me, but just to say we all can sit at the same table, work together, and tell beautiful stories together. So
I want it for you, too.
Oh, my God. I'm going to tell Jeannie I met another sister.
I'm so blessed that I just met you. Oh, my gosh. You are an incredible woman. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for sitting down with me. Thank you. Gosh, I'm so sorry. And I'm sorry to the other nominees. While I don't have the opportunity to vote, if I did, she'd be getting mine. What an amazing woman. You can watch our full interview on YouTube. Just go to the MSNBC channel.